Have you ever asked yourself, how do I do a short sale on my house? Well, you've come to the right place, although the answer might not be what you're expecting. Hi, I'm Don Thornton. I'm known as the short sale guy because I've helped well over 1,500 homeowners in my career get out from under a property where they're upside down on their mortgage. And I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and my company has had an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau for almost 20 years. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about finding the right company to do the short sale with, which is probably one of the most crucial aspects of it. How to make sure that you have your documents in order for the short sale. And then finally, what proactive moves you need to make when it comes to moving so you don't delay the closing of the short sale. So the biggest and most important thing that you need to do when you're going to decide to do a short sale on your house is to make sure you choose the right company. I cannot emphasize this enough, and I'm going to tell you why. Here's a dirty secret about real estate investing and real estate agents. Maybe 5%, if that, of the investors or agents know how to do short sales well and want to do them well, or want to do them, period. Okay. The only time that real estate agents especially will do a short sale is if they're desperate or if their market forces force them to do it. Okay. Remember the Great Recession from 2007 until, let's say, 2012 or 13. During that time, everybody was labeling themselves, branding themselves as a short sale expert, when I'm telling you that when I was talking to them about doing short sales earlier, let's say 2000, well, I started in 2002. So I started having conversations with other investors and real estate agents in that time, which is about 6 years before the Great Recession really hit hard. I was trying to talk with them about doing joint ventures, about working with them, about sending me referrals. Nobody could be bothered. They hated them. Nobody wanted to do them. Oh, no, I hate short sales. I hate short sales. And then all of a sudden, when the investors couldn't wholesale anymore, and when the real estate agents couldn't get listings anymore, or the only game in town was short sales, then all of a sudden everybody said, "Oh, I'm a short sale expert. Oh, I love short sales. I'm the best." And it's so funny because when the market eventually got better, did they keep doing short sales? No, they got out of it as soon as they can. So if you are looking to do a short sale on your house and you're watching this video, you need to contact me because we've been doing this for so long and we never stop. We started with short sales. We've been doing short sales. We will always do short sales. And because they've gotten so complicated and so hard to do, you need someone who does them really well and has a track record. If they don't, then you shouldn't work with them. Okay. Now, I would love to hear your opinion about what I just said. So if you could please do me a favor and go down to the comments section and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Any questions, anything you'd like to share. I would love to engage with you. That's one of the things I love about doing this business, is be able to engage with people online about my passion, which is short sales. Now, once you've made a decision of who to work with, and hopefully that's us, you're going to need to make sure that you get your documents in order very quickly, because one of the main reasons why short sales tend to drag much longer than they should is because homeowners are not ready or not proactive about providing their financial documents. Now, what's a bank going to need? They're going to need 2 years tax returns. They're going to need 2 months bank statements, 30 days worth of pay stubs. And there's a bunch of financial documents and addendums that have to be signed to get started. One of which is the IRS form 4506, which is basically that gives the bank the permission to contact the IRS and order tax returns from the IRS directly. And they do that because sometimes people submit bogus tax returns and they want to make sure that what you submitted is accurate. Okay. So, and you're going to have to resubmit those maybe 2 or 3 times. So just make sure that when you're at the very beginning, get those documents in place. So that way you're going to be able to be ahead of the game and you can just boom, boom, boom. The short sale can just go right through smoothly. Also, along those lines, it's really important that if you're in the property or if it's tenant occupied, that you need to make sure that the home is available to be shown. And again, that's like the reason number two why short sales tend to drag, is because homeowners, for whatever reason, don't show the property consistently enough, and the property has to be taken temporarily off the market at various times, because a real estate agent has to be able to show the property. If they can't show it, then they have to take it temporarily off the market. So I would say those are the two biggest reasons that short sales tend to drag. And if you're a homeowner and you want this to go smoothly, keep these two things in mind, and you'll be way ahead of the game. And if you like what I'm talking about here, if you like the content I'm providing you, I would love it if you went down to the bottom corner of the screen here and click subscribe, because I give lots of really good value to people. I've got 20 years of intimate knowledge of short sales, and there's not one question you can ask me that I don't know about and haven't seen, haven't heard, haven't dealt with. So I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, so that way you get notified when I drop a new video. And you need to getting back to the subject at hand, let's talk about the last phase, which is making sure you're ready to move. And I can't tell you how often this comes up when we've been working on a short sale for a few months, and we're keeping our clients up to date about what's going on and about how we're getting closer, because we will always give you a heads up. It's like, hey, this is probably going to work. You need to be making sure you have where to go. And people they won't know, and we'll be scheduling a closing date, and they're like, well, where do I go? I don't know what to do. And it's like, well, we've given you this information. You've certainly had a lot of heads up on this. So know that the end is coming. Okay. When you start this process, you're already in the end game of having to move. So you need to make sure that you are being proactive and know what you can afford and what areas you're going to be looking in, and just make sure that you're ready, because the last thing you want is to go through all this hassle to get you to the point where it's going to close. Your credit, the damage to your credit is going to be lessened tremendously. You're going to get out from under a house that you can't afford, and you're upside down in. And you're going to set yourself up to recover relatively quickly, 2 years to qualify for another mortgage. And all this good stuff is being done, and you're going to basically shave years off of the financial damage that could happen to your credit, and have it be sabotaged because you don't have a place to go and you haven't been looking for a place to go. So seriously, make sure that you're being proactive. If you do all these things, I guarantee you'll have a smooth process. And if you work with us, we'll make sure we get it done for you in a timely manner, and you'll be very happy, because like I said, 1,500 homeowners I've helped, in maybe more. I mean, I lost track, frankly, and not one complaint over 20 years. So that's pretty impressive. So we'll do the same thing for you if that's what if you become our client. Now, what I want you to do is to go down to the description of the video down here. And if you're contemplating a short sale, there's a link down there. It's called donbuyshouses.now.site. Click on that link and go in there and leave you can just leave your name, address, and phone number, and an email address, and I will get that, and I will reach out to you, and we can talk about how we can help you with your short sale. Now, if you're a real estate investor or you're a real estate agent and you are interested in joint venturing with me or working with us to do short sales for you, we would love to have you on. I've had so many investors and realtors who send us deals, and they're very happy with how we can work with them. So also down in the description, there is a website for you. So go in there, click on that, and fill the information out, and we'll be glad to talk to you about how we can help you. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.